Hi guys, this is another tutorial video for all our sellers at GeeWeez.com. Um, Basically, we're going to go over this tutorial, which is one of the most common things that you will do as a seller, which is adding and uploading products. It's what you will need to do to get your shop in order to start getting your products out there and going ahead and starting selling. So basically, you're in your seller dashboard here, and if you click on products, based on what subscription you have, you will have a limit of how many products you can add, and that can all be found in the packages section. We're, for the test purposes, signed up to the free package, which is the starter package, and as a result of that, we only have 25 products we can add. So I'm just going to go and show you how to add a product. So you just go and add a new product. Okay, we go ahead and create a title. So let's do iPhone 6. Price of the product, so let's say £200. So you have a feature here on when you're adding a product, and this is always helpful, is adding a discounted price. So let's say, for instance, it's normally you would retail this product at £200. However, you would like to put a discount, and the discounted price is 150. Sorry, dollars, not pounds. $150. Um, what that does is it will show the what the original price was, but I have a line going through it and then show what the discount, what the new price is. So it entices your customers to see what it was and what it's been reduced to. Another feature that we have here is scheduling your discount. So you may not want it to happen right now. You might want to make it happen towards the Christmas period or towards a particular seasonal or promotional time. So what you can do there is you can flick through the dates, and let's say you want to start it on November the 24th, and you would like to finish it on November the 27th. So what that means is this discounted price of 150 will be only running from this date period. Thereafter or there before, it will be £200. So it's something that you automatically you can set, and you don't have to worry about it at all. So I'm just going to take scheduled discounts off for the test purposes, just to show you that anyway. Go ahead and pick what category it falls on. So it's electronics, phones and mobile phones. Okay, and that's done. We're going to add an image. So if you go to upload image and pick something I had earlier. So that will be the first main image that somebody sees. It's like a thumbnail image. So what we do is we crunch the image, we resize it to its spec, and then you just go add to gallery. And that's just to add an image to gallery here. But what I'm going to do is just show you what the main image is. So if I select that for the main image, the compression won't apply once you see it on view, so don't worry about all that. And then let's add a few more images for the thumbnails. So let's pick 3 images in total. And so I'm saving this. You do have a drag and drop function if you like. Let's do another image. We'll take that one. Okay, a third one just to make it look appealing. That will do. Obviously, these are not related to the actual product I'm selling. I've just used 3 images to illustrate what the options would be. Okay, so now we're moving on to the description. Now, the description is whatever you would want to say about the product. So it's an iPhone 6, it's got fingerprint technology, so on and so forth. So I copied and pasted something that I had earlier. So that's see. So you got two types of descriptions here. So this is quite large to be on a preview. So that's really a full description. And then what you do is you have a short description. So your short description is just a few words, just to kind of outline what it is, and then you can go into the full description. So I've just shortened it to a few lines, a few sentences, because that's what you would see initially, and then you'll have a read more option. Okay. The stop keeping unit is important. So it's an, kind of an inventory thing that you guys might want to use for yourself. So for instance, as a seller, you want to keep an eye on your stock. So you know your stocks, all of your items in your warehouse or wherever has a referencing number. So let's say for 230046 or something like that, or 767. So whatever your number reference is, for the sake of this, we'll just call it 100021 or something. Um, and what that does is it enables, you can enable stock management, so you can say that you only have one in stock. So people can see how many you have stock. You can also create back orders so customers can buy them if you're out of stock. So that's the stock management feature, should you want to use it. Not many people do, but if you want to use it on products that you have constantly being sold on your page, then that's not a problem. And that's one thing that people will use. Um, Okay, and so this is if you allow only single orders. So basically, if somebody would wants to buy them and they're a part of a stock, but you're only allowed one person to buy one at one order time, so you can keep control of your stock because you're down to a short six or something, and you want to keep a variety out of there. Downloadable product is for a product that you're selling that isn't an actual product that somebody has to receive in the post, a physical product you can hold in your hand. So, for example, if you're downloading music or sound files or something like that, you can do that, and you can do the download limit, number of days it will expire, and so on and so forth. So this is only for downloadable features like artwork, images, thumbnails, anything that you are selling that can be digitally bought and downloaded and doesn't have to be shipped. And that's an option there. Also, if you have t-shirts or something like that, and you have different sizes, and you want to advertise that, so you got a red top that you put on there, and you want to put all the different size options in there and the colors, you can do so with that feature here. Okay, so this is going back to my reference I made on the shipping tutorial where this product requires shipping. So what that does is it automatically complies with the shipping that you put in your settings tab earlier in the tutorials that I've sent over. If you haven't seen them, do check them out. It's under shipping, and it will tell you about general shipping details. Just going to put some random dimensions on here. To be honest with you, I'm not sure what an iPhone is in dimensions, and for purposes, I'm not going to be bothering to look that up. Okay, so basically that would you put your dimensions in there of the product, and that's important because that helps to calculate the shipping more accurately based on the product you are selling. You've got two options for shipping class. GeeWeez .com offers a shipping locations where people can pick up shippings, and this list will be updated more and more depending on the locations that are available. So if somebody would like to, if you are selling from the UK and the customer is happen to be from the UK and you don't want to do a shipping, you just want to do a collection point, you can select the GeeWeez collection point there if you want to apply that. Okay. And now the other final thing that's very important with shipping is you can override the shipping cost. And this is one of the things that I was saying in the shipping tutorial that if you would like, you can add an additional extra cost for just this product because you know that it will go over the allocated default amount that you have, and so you can go ahead and add an additional, let's say $20 for every one quantity. And this particular product is going to take a little longer because it's based in a remote location where you're going to send and ship from, so it might take 2 to 3 weeks. So these are the specifics that you can overwrite just for this product. If you don't select that, then it will go to the default shipping method that you have set in your settings. So it's important that you do have some default methods to fall back on, because you will have to overwrite and do shipping every time you put a product up, and sometimes that can be tedious. So just to make your process a little faster, we have a general setting and then one specific setting if you would like to overwrite it. Okay, and finally, we just come over here with regards to whether you want it to be viewable and what platform of search criteria. And sometimes you can have it hidden should you wish to not be on view just yet, and you're internally just reviewing it yourselves within your company, so you don't want the customers to see it yet, so it'll be hidden until you've made that visible. Finally, purchase notes. If you want to make any notes to customers, just to say, for instance, this product is limited at the moment, so this product has a limited time scale of sale. Something that that it somebody needs to be aware of. And finally, enable product review. This is a very good feature that we often put in there, and it's really good if you are willing to take on reviews. If you get some positive feedback, it makes your store look more sellable and trustworthy to purchase off from. Also, if it's a product that's constantly being sold, so you're not just selling the one product, it's going to be more than one, then this is a very great feature. What that does is it helps customers look at what sellers are selling and what other people have had feedback. And if it's a positive feedback, it's brilliant. Sometimes people don't like to do that because they're just starting up and they don't want to take on anything negative feedback, but there is ways of controlling this. And at the end of the day, reviews are there to kind of make it more transparent and give you a better image when it comes to your shop and sales. So once you've done all that, you just go ahead and click Save Product. Okay, so now the product is ready to be published, and because it's our first product, one of the things that GeeWeez.com has a feature is because it's a first product, products are pending review. However, once the product has been approved, um, then you will see able to see this product, and you'll get notified by email anyway. So because for the test purposes, we've done it as our first product of the shop that we've created. We're pending a review. Once you've been approved on your first product, thereafter all your products will be approved. It's just a safety feature, a security feature, so to speak, that GeeWeez have put in on new sellers when they're just uploading their first product. Okay, guys, I hope that's straightforward. You can normally view your products on your products page as well, so you can go ahead and see what products you are looking at, and also view what products you are going to see. So if you click on the link below, that will take that to there. I'm just going to take a short break and get back to you guys. Just get this product approved and just show you what it would look like. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, welcome back. Just carrying on with the tutorial for product upload, and just wanted to just show you what the product looks like once it's been approved. On the tutorial before, we just showed how you add a product, and a final thing I wanted to show was how it would look like once it's been approved. Approval only applies to your first product when you sign up as a seller. Thereafter, once GeeWeez have checked you out and happy to continue for you to sell, then your products won't need approval. So I've got approval for this product now. So on the last tutorial, I'm just going to go on to view and show you how things are looking. So basically, you've got a overview of the product that we uploaded, and here's the pictures that we had. So you can go back into there and go and look at every picture that we've uploaded for that. Here's a short description that I was explaining to you about. So that's a short description. The SKU, if you do have one, it will be on there visible. That's for all your products if you wanted to, in the category it falls under. Addition to that, we have the description, main product description that's here. The shipping details, which is allocated to the countries that this product can be sold to, and the calculator should you want to work it out where it is. So this is what the customers see. Your refund policy, if you remember what that was back in your additional shipping settings. Then you've got your dimensions, which are totally wrong, so don't hold that against me. And then your review section, if somebody wishes to leave a review, like we were saying, this is something that the user at front end and customer can do if they've brought it before. And the seller info, so it just shows you the location you're based at, the page of your seller. So if somebody wants to check out what you're selling, and if they would like, they can also contact you on this quick short contact form box that we have on your seller page. So if you have more than one product, that'll be all displayed across here. Like so. So hopefully that explains how the product upload works. And if you guys have any questions, always best to email support at GeeWeez.com. Okay then, thank you for your time.